Hey everyone, today on your Mortgage Minute, I want to talk about a couple of myths. Well, one myth in particular, the myth that you need to put 20% down to buy a home. I had a client this week that really kind of brought that to my attention because they were asking, okay, my realtor referred me to you. I want to buy, but I don't have 20% down. I don't know if that means I can even get a loan or if I'm going to have really high rates because of it. So let me dispel that myth. You do not need 20% down to buy a home and get great rates. You're going to get fantastic rates at 3, 5, or 10% down. It doesn't matter. Also, if you are a first-time home buyer and you meet certain income limitations, right? For the city, the state, some municipalities will do bond programs, which we do, to help you. Basically, they'll cover your down payment for you and some of the closing costs. So don't think you need 20% down for that if that's you. The second 20% down myth is that you should put 20% down so you don't have that pesky mortgage insurance. Clients tell me that all the time. Why do you want to put 20% down? Because I don't want mortgage insurance. It's horrible. It's not horrible. It's the only reason we don't have to put 20% down with mortgages, because it insures the lender for anything less than 20% down. It's a great thing. And also, in an appreciating environment like we're in now, it's only on there for a few years. So here's what I find. People that want to put 20% down have typically, a lot of you, have higher interest rate debt, installment loans, or you want to do college savings plan, etc. So if it's in your budget and you can do a 10% down loan, you can, let's say on a $300,000 property, well, that extra $30,000 that you save, you can pay that to some higher interest rate debt and save a lot more cash flow than the $150 you're going to save a month on your mortgage by putting that extra $30,000 down. Does that make sense? And so use it to do that. Be smart with it, and ask yourself the questions. Am I on track for retirement? Do I want to save for a college savings plan for my kids? Do I have other higher interest rate installment or revolving debt that I could pay off and free up cash flow and accelerate my debt payoff by putting less down on my home? So ask those questions first before you get stuck on 20% down. That's your Mortgage Minute. Stay tuned next week with more great tips from the American Dream.